Now to a surprise twist in the battle over Wisconsin's legislative maps. Republicans today announcing they want to vote Thursday on a plan to put a whole new panel in charge of the process.
Democrats say this is a desperate effort to keep redistricting cases away from the newly liberal Wisconsin Supreme Court. Governor Evers already calling the plan, quote, bogus.
Mariam McCard joining us in studio now to explain the proposal and reaction from Democrats.
Well, Democratic Representative Robin Vining tweeted a photo of the bill's drafting file, saying it was created just this morning. This seemingly surprise proposal comes after Republican threats to impeach Justice Janet Protasewicz if she doesn't take herself off of 2 cases on redistricting. Now, GOP reps say they want to make major changes to redistricting to make sure those Supreme Court cases go away.
Today, Republicans are announcing that we are introducing Iowa-style nonpartisan redistricting. It'll come up for a vote on Thursday.
Tuesday's announcement by state Republicans came as a shock to many who have been following Wisconsin's war over election maps.
I was very surprised.
I got on the phone with former Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice Janine Geske. She says this very proposal was one Republicans have rejected in the past.
Iowa model has been talked about for years in Wisconsin, and the Republicans didn't want anything to do with it.
The GOP bill would have new election maps drawn by a nonpartisan panel, but the legislature, with what Democrats call a gerrymandered GOP supermajority, would get final approval. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos describing the proposal as a way to save taxpayer money by avoiding 2 Supreme Court cases against the current maps.
If you're sick of the arguing, if you're sick of the vitriol, if you want people to work together, this is a better way for us to do it, and we'll have a chance in 48 hours.
Governor Tony Evers immediately slamming the proposal, saying in a statement, now with the possibility that fair maps and nonpartisan redistricting may be coming to Wisconsin, whether they like it or not, Republicans are making a last-ditch effort to retain legislative control by having someone legislature picked and legislature approved draw Wisconsin's maps. That is bogus. Vos responding on Twitter, actually, I'm willing to offer an amendment to address this concern if you will sign it. Let's not play games and get this done. Geske saying she's unsure if Wisconsin's divided politics will foster the same results as our neighboring state.
There's no guarantee that the Iowa model is going to work unless everybody, including the legislature, is buying into it. And I think the governor is just not trusting that at this point.
All right, Mariam, Justice Geske helped pick the members of the People's Commission we had a couple years ago. Governor Evers ran that. How did she compare the People's Commission to what Robin Vos is pitching today?
Yeah, well, she says the biggest difference between that commission and the Iowa model is that Evers' commission chose people from each district who were not in government. Iowa's model and the one that Vos wants is picked from government employees.
All right, we'll see how this plays out. He says they want to vote Thursday. We'll see if that happens. Mariam, thank you.